Alright, okay. So, hopefully you can hear me. Can y'all hear me? How I sound? I sound good? Alright, so I'm going to explain why it is that I have to hold off Star Rail for like 2 weeks. It's nothing related to anything going on in my personal life in any way. It's not because, oh, I gotta delete the game because I'm running out of space for my PS5. There's nothing like that. I will explain to you the real reason why I'm doing this. It's because last night, if any of y'all was at the stream, Sakia pulled up like nearing the end of the stream, and we were chatting about Star Rail a little bit, because I was also referring to my video as well. Like, me and Tripwire were chatting it up, and he came and joined, and so we were chatting it up, and he, unfortunately for me, because I should have stopped him before I let him continue talking, because I thought he was referring, because I asked him how far was he in Star Rail's story, because I thought he was doing the 3.2 quest, only for him to spoil something major in the 3.3 quest, and I was like, bro, ugh. That was my reaction. Because I should have clarified to him that I'm referring to the quest relating to Castrus and freaking who else was it? Castrus and Anoxa, because that's what I thought he was talking about. But then he just spoils something related to version 3.3 story. And I'm not gonna lie. I won't lie. I'm gonna be freaking honest of how I felt after I ended the stream. I was a little tilted. But I can't fully blame him for that, because I should have stopped him and asked him to clarify where he was at. So I can't blame him for that. So I blame myself. I take responsibility for that. So I have to hold off the stream for Zenless. I mean, not Zenless. Star Rail for about like 2 weeks, just so my brain can forget about Cypher. And or I just accept the spoiler that was given to me, and I just go into the story and see how we get there. So I gotta do one of two methods. I'm hoping method 1 works. Because method 2 is like I have to accept it. And I don't want to accept it. Oh my goodness, this dragon's body's still here. But I can't reach it? What? No way. Oh yeah, I can't reach it. Thank God. It's not like he spoiled. I mean, he did spoil what happened to Cypher, though. He blatantly did. And I didn't know that's what happened. So as I said earlier, I got a little tilted by it. The thing is, ever since Pentaconi, I have actively stayed away from Star Rail spoilers, because niggas don't know how to stop spoiling the damn thing. Like, good lord. Like, leaks related to gameplay for characters, kids, I don't care about. I'm like, okay, fine, I'll look at that. But story-related stuff, I hate being spoiled about it. It pisses me off to no end. Because like, I play the game and live stream myself playing the game so I can be bewildered by myself of what happens. But I can't get that same enjoyment if someone tells me what happens. Instead, I have to go the route of, okay, I have to accept the pain of knowing I've been spoiled and just accept it. And I don't want to accept it. But anywho, basically. Like I said, Saka, it ain't your fault for that. I can't blame you entirely, but that's basically my reasons for why. Granted, I may fold on my reason and just like stream it next week. but it's just I gotta let my heart either accept it or I forget. I'm hoping I forget. I'm really hoping I forget. Cause I don't want to accept it. But anywho, it's all good. Their storytelling just have suddenly gotten better. Really? It's gotten better. 3.3 was peak. Well, the storytelling has gotten better than a 7-hour quest is worth doing. Granted, I'm always gonna do it anyway. So, oh, did anybody? If you don't care about Zenless Zone Zero, that's fine. But has anybody here looked at like Zenless Zone Zero, like anniversary update by any chance? No, man, I'm gone. Bye. All right, see you later. Oh, now I ain't got nobody to talk to. Oh, we'll be in Fontaine, that's right. Where in Fontaine should I go? Oh, actually. Actually, before I do anything, I'm gonna go run around looking for characters.
Come on, just spit it out. I can tell you're itching to say something.
Can eat, you big dummy. You fell for it, huh? No, what's wrong? Feeling lonely without the almighty Dragon Lord to talk to? If a bedtime story's what you're after, just say so! I'll tell you one so bone-chilling, you won't be able to sleep for 3 nights straight!
Sure, go ahead.
Huh? What do you mean, go ahead? Ugh, you pretending to be a tough guy now?
Maybe, maybe not. But one thing's for sure. If I don't sleep, neither do you.
Okay, so this is where these niggas at. But what about the homies? The brosums? The Bronomicon? Yeah, I'm about to hop in this Discord real quick and chat it up with the homeboys before I even start this quest on everything. Because I need the chat right now, and I'm aggravated. I'm a little tilted and aggravated because of the behavior I've seen from the WoW community when it comes in relation to Genshin, not Genshin, Zenless Zone Zero's freaking anniversary update.
Running late again.
And I'm gonna make sure when I make this video, I'm gonna mention this. Because I hate this argument of, oh, well, WoW's anniversary landed on a filler patch. You can't really compare it to, don't nobody give a F about that. No one cares that it landed on that freaking filler patch, nigga. It's because of the fact that it's on a filler patch when it's supposed to be an anniversary update is why it's lackluster. Don't get me started on the fact that all this BS they got going on in the freaking anniversary in itself, which is littered with BS. And then niggas try to act like, oh, it's better than Hoyo and Describe. No, it's not, nigga. Stop it. Actually, these niggas still here? Hold on. Give me a second. I'm not actually gonna start the quest yet until I chat up a little bit. Yo, can you hear me? Can you hear me?
Sadly.
Alright. Is y'all doing anything right now?
Yeah, that. Something happened? You need something?
Yeah. I need to vent, but I need the chat. Granted, I'm streaming at the same time, so it's gonna be related to the content. I'm gonna make a video about this because this shit pisses me off. But bro, okay, so some of y'all who's tuned in, the Zenless Zone Zero anniversary live stream happened today, right?
Right. There we go. Finally got the damn tail.
So the reaction I have seen from people, genuinely, it's half of it is like, it's a great anniversary patch. It's good. It's better than what Genshin did at first. It's better than what Star Rail did at first. Granted, I don't remember what Star Rail even did at first. and it's better than what Wuwa did for its first anniversary, right? So that's essentially the main consistent, whatever the freak. You get the point I'm saying. The general sentiment, right? I go look because I knew this was gonna happen. I'm scrolling through comment sections related to Zenless Zone Zero's anniversary update, and I am seeing people say that people who play Wuwa, it was like they were like, oh, the anniversary rewards for Wuwa, like they're not the best, but the content is good. Only for the content to actually be trash in comparison. And apparently, Saint Tontas was crashing out on stream because the anniversary for Zenless was better than what Wuwa's did, which rightfully so. You should be crashing out. But at the same time, knowing the individual that he is, he's been rage baiting about Zenless for like the last 2 weeks actually. And then I go check Ethan, the other YouTuber that I mentioned in one of my other videos. I didn't even watch his video, his hour-long video reaction to the anniversary stream, right? Because I knew it was gonna be some BS. All I did scroll through the comment section, and I'm seeing.
Fucking faggot.
He meant rag. Can't have YouTube get on my ass. But as I expected, what would happen is you have people downplaying Zenless Zone Zero's freaking anniversary update patch in every which way possible. For example, they're like, well, Wuwa gave a free 5-star selector since the beginning of the game. It's been there since launch, so Wuwa did it better. And it's like, you know the reason why they did that, right? They did that crap because the game's launch was horrible. Niggas couldn't even actually play the game. You have all other types of issues as well that I'm not even about to get into, but you get the point. And then niggas are like, people are talking about something. Oh, well, the standard 5-star character is probably not even that good in Zenless anyway. I'm sitting here listening to it. I'm like, excuse you? That's how I know you don't play the game. At best, if I can describe them, every Zenless standard banner character is good, decent, and like, what's another word I can do? I wouldn't say amazing, but they're great to use. Right? They do what they need to do. They're dandy. And it's just so corny because I knew this was going to happen. I foresaw that this would happen. And I'm going to make a video about it. Because I told myself I was going to make a video about it because I knew this shit was going to happen. It's just so, oh my goodness. You're going to call the anniversary mid? Like, if you personally feel that it's mid, that's fine. But painting it as if it's objectively true that the anniversary is just like meh, it's some of the most cornball shit ever. Personally speaking. People are like, oh, they have to do it. But it's like, you don't understand. This is clear example of goodwill to the players. That's the whole point of it. Nothing more, nothing less. They're not doing it because, oh, well, their sales are so low and whatnot in comparison to the other Royal games, so they have to give out a free 5-star. No, it's not that they have to do it. They're doing it because of goodwill. Because, again, they had to build player trust and goodwill over, like, the last year, which they succeeded in doing so. And also, I need to say this. I think this whole argument that I've been seeing people make for, like, ever since Star Rail fell down its rabbit hole, that if the game was doing good, they wouldn't be making updates to the game at all. If Zenless was good from the start, like monetarily speaking, right? I think this argument doesn't hold weight anymore, or it would never held weight to begin with. The reason I say this is because Star Rail, we know Star Rail within, I forgot what version update it was, they gave out Dr. Ratio, which was a free limited 5-star character, right? And they gave that character out when their game was doing good. They had good quality of life updates.
Sneak attack, did you? I was trying to hit him to go Gilly and then do a sneak attack. Trying to do both. But he rolled instantly at landing. You're an idiot. Just saying. Man, usually works. But this guy just decided to roll.
But yeah.
Alright, oh shit, he went down early. Okay.
Free 5-star character. What else happened? Quality of life updates that was good for the game. New in-game modes and shit that people wanted. and fixes to it. Blah, blah. So it's like the argument that if Zenless was doing good since the beginning, they wouldn't have made updates to it is such BS to me. Knowing that Star Rail was doing good since its launch, and they were doing the same shit.
Woo!
Oh, also,
Oh, you motherfucking little bitch.
quick update.
Dude, seriously? I can't even fucking get out a short attack before you do your second move? Fuck off.
But anyway, quick little update on the progress of the video that I would like to share with y'all. The video has now reached 1,300 views, which is surprising.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to listen to you that long either.
Anyhow, to get back on track.
Oh, man.
But anyway, yeah. Being able to strike gold this many times is alarming to me. Maybe the tags I put in the video did good.
Fuck you, I'm carving this already. That came off fast, dude. KO, bitch. You fucking knocked him away from me, you jackass.
Oh, hold up. I need to say this too. I keep getting comments on my video talking about Malwika should have rolled a flaming chariot. I do not understand the reasoning behind this.
Gladiator pitch.
Okay, that makes sense. I can get that. But like, knowing what regions of the world that now is supposed to be based off of, I don't see a flaming chariot being a part of it. Unless I'm
I don't see guns being a part of it either, but hey.
True.
He wanted to be a Apollo. Rock?
No, the other one, the one from Greek, the one that used to ship.
Oh, Apollo.
Apollo, okay, so I have right.
Was it Apollo? Wait, Apollo was the god of the sun?
Yeah, the Greek.
I felt like, isn't he the individual that was like running on his feet till his like feet gave out to him?
Oh, you fucking... What?
What?
Like, I'm pretty sure there's either a Greek or Roman person who I guess became a god later on because he kept like what he had to run so many miles to get the message out to another army, but he ended up dying.
Dude, you're talking about a human that actually ran from the sea to marathon, which the marathons are based off of, and that was an actual human.
Oh, he was a real
That was
person?
a god. That was a real person, and he died. And that's the reason why they're called marathons, because he ran from the beach to marathon, and which was like 20, I think it was like 26 point something miles. And so that's the reason why all marathons are 26 fucking miles.
Ooh, I did not know that.
Yeah, and he fucking died too. Because most people, like people being able to run that far is not natural.
Huh. This entire time I thought that was like one of those Greek gods that did that. Well, a person who became a god later on after his death. That's what I thought that was. Hold on. Actually, let me search this nigga name real quick. Let me see. Greek marathon. Okay. Oh, so he was known as. Well, his name was Phiditides. I don't know how to pronounce this guy's name. It's like it's spelled like Philippines, but like it's got D's in it.
He's not, bitch.
Anyway, hold on. Let me screenshot it so y'all can see what I'm talking about. Because his name is hard to pronounce.
You want to screenshot these nuts?
Nah, I'm good. I'm eating chicken right now. Anywho. Hold on, let me drop it.
This chicken. You're joking your chicken? I don't need to know this, dude.
And it's sent. So you guys can for yourselves. I cannot pronounce that dude's name for the life of me. And where the hell is Auroron and Aoife at in this whole city?
They're probably behind the bush having fun.
No,
In the bush.
knowing those cornballs, they probably smoking something crazy right now.
Time to go.
Oh, we need to fight 3-tempered monsters. Yep.
Oh, also,
We need one more quest for the Warrior. We just need one more. Probably. Yeah, we need one more in Warrior.
Heads up.
Last one doesn't do something there.
oh, also, I'm thinking about making a video tomorrow. I'm not gonna lie. After seeing the live stream, I'm thinking about making a video discussing the anniversary update. I'm thinking about making that video because, like, I already just got done posting one, but like, I gotta really lock in if I want to get this one out or get it done in general.
Hurry up,
Because I already got like other videos on the pipeline I want to make,
Get back
but
on
doing a
track.
mini video sounds easier, especially if I'm just like freeballing it.
Oh, do you think Paimon's finally going to get fired?
Potentially.
Because they're firing every American voice actor.
Yeah, I heard something about like 300 roles were replaced already,
Hurry up, Grassa.
or potentially
I
something
think
like that.
They are keeping certain ones, but I think for the majority part, they're firing everybody. So, please, Paimon, fire her ass for the love of God. God, I cannot stand it. And hopefully when they fire her, we'll get a voice that's actually tolerable. Oh, that's an interesting name. Nutsakius. Now we gotta do it one more time. Name his character Nutsakius.
Oh my lord.
What? Where? Well, his middle name is retarded. Nutsakius. And middle name is retarded. Yeah, I see it. Charge later over here.
Anyway, fellas, I'll leave y'all to it. I'll probably come chat with y'all later, or if y'all still around later. Wait, say it again?
So don't threaten us.
Wait, what? I swear, y'all be trying to pick me in the worst light possible. Anyway,
Don't threaten us with your yapping, your burps, and your farts.
first of all, I don't burp or fart on stream or in this voice call.
Bullshit, you don't. Bullshit, you burps that straight. What are you talking about?
Bruh, when was the last time I
I'm
burped?
pretty sure there is fucking video evidence of this shit.
Farting? Absolutely not. Burping, it's like up in the air.
Burping all the time. And I'm pretty sure there have been at least 2 times where we clearly heard you fart. And it was so loud, your mic
BS.
up. Nasty ass fucking
That is a lie. I hope you go get this evidence and prove me wrong. Because that is such a lie.
I don't want to look after
I
your
ain't
fucking
blowing the
elbows, man.
crap up out of this mic in the middle of the street.
Yeah, you're blowing up crap, alright.
Anyway, I will leave these niggas alone while they go play boss runner.
Bye, Kingalala.
Anyway, I'm gonna let them do their thing and we gonna get back to this. That's why these niggas be lying on me on purpose. Anyway, look at it. I've been streaming for almost about 30 minutes and haven't even started the quest. Granted, I'm expecting this quest to be like really short.
Novelet sent someone to contact us this morning. That must mean there's been some progress. No time to waste. Let's head out. Hey, everyone. We're not late, are we?
No, you're just in time. Well rested, I trust?
A great way to stay energetic, certainly.
We received word from Mr. Argenteau yesterday, confirming the time and location of the transaction. It'll take place this afternoon, and it turns out it'll be somewhere we all know pretty well, too. The Film Fantasyland restaurant.
Oh, really? Huh. He sure does like that place.
Seems like you share our concerns, Traveler.
Indeed, capturing someone in a crowded event venue will be much more challenging than in an open area. The criminal might try to blend in with the crowd, or even escape by taking hostages. In light of this, we've had to make additional preparations. As soon as we received the news yesterday, we began coordinating with the Marechaussee Phantom and the Special Security and Surveillance Patrol.
We'll be deploying lots of undercover agents on site. If things go south, the safety of the civilians will be our top priority. Of course, fingers crossed, everything will go without a hitch.
I noticed a bunch of familiar faces from the previous case, like Captain Chevrolet of the Special Patrol, so I'm feeling optimistic.
We'll trust your instincts, then. Oh, yeah, and by the way, we've also been in communication with Miss Lapine Pauline and Miss Navia.
The Spina di Rosula will provide support within a controlled scope, so there's no need to worry.
The only potential issue is with Miss Escoffier. It would be easy if it were that simple.
Ahem.
All right, no more jokes. Miss Escoffier has made it clear that she doesn't want her restaurant to suffer any losses as a result of this operation. But, well, I have a feeling things might not go quite as smoothly as she hopes. To be honest, we shouldn't have dragged you into this in the first place, and it's caused you quite enough trouble already. The Fontanian authorities should be able to handle the rest from here. But still, I'm guessing you'd like to see how it all turns out. Well then, feel free to head down to the scene, but just stay alert and play it by ear. You won't necessarily have to do anything, unless things go pear-shaped, of course.
I'll do my best to ensure that things don't escalate to that point. Of course. There are still a lot of unanswered questions, but our intel so far indicates that the culprit's from Natlan. Plus, I'm already a witness in this case. Might as well see this thing through to the end.
That's the Kanichi we know and love!
Well, that's enough of the small talk. The operation's scheduled for the afternoon. If we're quick enough, we'll even have time for a few cups of tea before we leave.
Oh, and let's grab something to eat too! Can't work on an empty stomach, you know. And rooting for you! It's a very important job.
Alright, I'll head over to the venue now. Ahao's been harping on for days now about this event-exclusive meal he wants to try. Guess I might as well shut him up sooner rather than later. See you in a bit.
I look forward to hearing how it all goes.
Nubla is just dripped out from head to toe. He is so saucy. Actually, while we're on the topic, how many days left I got to this end? I got like 2 days. Actually, I want to check the story stuff. No, that's not what I meant. Like, let me check the story details. Why won't it let me check the acts? Okay, so there's essentially 2 storylines going on here. One is related to... Man, if there's 2 storylines going simultaneously in this event, I should have started this earlier. There go Farina and Escoffier, eh? Aurora and Aoife. Who else is here? The Traveler.
Traveler, Paimon's getting kind of hungry. Let's go check out the restaurant menu, shall
Oh
we?
my lord. I hope Farina has her voice. Give Farina her voice, damn it. I hated that every time the Traveler has the opportunity to have dialogue on screen, the autoplay feels like it's going even slower than normal. Cutscene.
Your friend thought you might be thirsty. Won't you stay and drink it?
I tend to steer clear of drinks left out in the open.
You're surrounded. Give up and come with.
You lousy swine!
Stop right there!
Oh look! A surprise performance! Wow! How lucky we are!
After him!
Sorry, my guy. Unlicensed and illegally docked. This boat's not going anywhere.
Oh my goodness. Oh my god. He's prepared.
Quick! Don't let him get away! Be careful!
Amazing!
Lowly worm! No one flies higher than the almighty Dragon Lord! Who's stealing my fuck? Ah, you again! You're driving me crazy! Oh, wow,
All right, that's a wrap.
I really like that.
Unbelievable! You can't just drag someone around like that! Such blatant disregard for human life! I'm gonna sue the living daylights out of you!
Will you now? I think I did you a favor by pulling you away from your audience. Saved you some face at the very least. As for whether you were facing up or down along the way, well, that was your decision, wasn't it?
Why, you... All right, I admit it. I was in the wrong. Oh, of course I know the difference between right and wrong, but I had no choice. I desperately needed the money. I was an expert on ancient relics. Not only did I have a successful career, but a happy family too. But my son, I never imagined he'd turn out this way. Fell in with the wrong crowd and ended up shoulder deep in gambling. We had some savings, but he drained them away like a waterfall.
Oh damn.
Once he fell into debt, he had creditors regularly coming over to threaten and intimidate him. I'm his father. How could I just stand by and watch him suffer like that? Oh, my son is about the same age as you are. If only he could have turned out more like you. That's the only reason I needed the money. Please, believe me.
I feel like he's lying to me right now.
You... Please, kid, I'm begging you. Help me. I see you're from Natland too. That makes us brothers. Please, Have mercy. I still have a chance to help my son straighten himself out. But only if I get back. If I go to prison now, he'll be doomed, I tell you, doomed! And isn't standing together and fighting for a better future what families do? Our fate is in your hands, young man. Please, have a heart.
Something wrong, Kanich? Gone soft, have we?
I don't believe a word you say. Wriothesley had you just about figured out. You're a gambler. Pure and simple.
A gambler? Me? Nonsense! I told you, it's my son!
First of all, are you really from Natlan? You've been keeping tabs on the gun's whereabouts this whole time. You should have recognized at least one familiar face by now. On top of that, the way you threatened to sue me? Spoken like a true Fontanian, if you ask me.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. When he said he was gonna sue him, I already caught on. I was like, hold up. This don't sound right. This don't sound like someone a Natlanese would say. If anything, a Natlanese nigga would say, run my fade, nigga. Let's get it.
Huh? What kind of logic is that? I can explain. I actually grew up in...
I don't want to hear another word. Ahau, here's your chance. Shut someone else up for once.
The moment I've been waiting for. Eat this, scumbag!
Being a compulsive liar is one of the hallmarks of a die-hard gambler. I bet you're just a Fontanian pretending to be from Natlan. Even if you have any friends or family to speak of, I'm guessing they've long since cut all ties with you. And you have your depraved ways to thank for that. Of course, I might be wrong.
He getting his ass kicked right now by a pixel.
But does that matter? I'm just here to arrest you. If you're looking for an advocate or a shoulder to cry on, you're out of luck. Besides, prying the truth out of you is exactly what your beloved courts are for. Isn't that right?
No, my girl Chavrouse don't have her voice. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Isn't Chavrouse voice acted by like some independent voice actor? That's not a part of the... Oh yeah, hold on. I need to run the gauntlet back with the homies real quick. Hopefully they still here.
Nappany as well.
Yeah. Hold up. My bad. I had to come back in to ask a real quick question. Chevros is English voice actor, right? Isn't she like not a part of like the SAG-AFTRA union, or am I tripping?
I don't know. I don't remember if she is or not, to be honest.
Cause the thing is, the first time I've ever heard her voice was from the indie project called Hell of a Boss, made by VisiPop on YouTube. Right? That's the first time I heard her voice from. But I don't hear her voice in the story right now. She just rolled up. So I have to assume she's a part of the union.
Not necessarily. Sometimes there really are scheduling conflicts.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, that could be it. She's one of my favorites, and she don't got her voice. Granted, I haven't heard Farina's voice either. Granted, that's not because she did. It's because she didn't speak a line, so I can't really say for Farina yet. But anyway,
Mona is not voiced.
Mona's not voiced?
Nope. And
What?
that's that is the biggest reason I'm not doing the new story quest.
What about Risley?
Oh, Risley got his voice.
He's actually voiced.
Yes.
Oh, well,
Risley.
He is the biggest SAG-AFTRA like cocksucker.
Yeah, Risley got his voice. Noulette has his voice. Aoife Roran. But if we're referring to the interlude Archon quest, then yeah, like a handful of the cast don't have their voice.
A handful? You mean like a good majority of them?
Yes.
Right, sure, it's a lot. Yeah. See, this is what I haven't been on Genshin for a while.
I mean, the thing is that if those voice actors were voiced, this would be a fire fucking update because the 2 new characters we got are really, really good. Escovia's fucking story quest is kind of lame, but I mean, the fucking characters are fucking good. Eva is, people keep saying he's trash. He's not trash. He hits really hard, and I don't even have a full, like, a proper build on him. So people who say he's trash are just, yeah, whatever. He has his downs, but I think he's really good, and especially against the dragon, the Natlan dragon boss. Dude, he does wonders on that fucking boss.
Oh, you talking about the one from the Archon class?
Yep.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he does really well against that. And on top of that, that annoying as hell freaking Abyss boss that shapeshifts, he wrecks that thing.
Ooh, okay, that's interesting to know. Alright. I'll do a little more research about the voice actor in particular that I'm talking about. Yeah, thank y'all for your little input. Appreciate it.
Okie dokie.
Alright, let's get back into it.
Many thanks.
And me? What about me? So rude. You should be bowing down in gratitude to the almighty Dragon Lord. Hey, what do you mean? Hold it right there!
Don't worry. I'm fine. I wasn't the one who just got dragged all the way here.
Little Kniech, thinking back to when you were just an itty-bitty boy, Kniech, aren't ya? Aw, don't start crying like a little baby. I am the almighty Dragon Lord! No servant of mine will be seen acting so weak and pathetic in public!
What are you on about? Still, I suppose there's no point hiding it from you. To put it plainly, I can't stand gamblers. They're the most irresponsible people in the entire world. No respect for the principle that you have to give in order to get. They'll tell 1,000 lies for a single coin, deluding themselves into thinking they can use it to gamble their way to a vast fortune. But we all know that even when it looks like you're getting something for free, there's always an unseen cost. In the past, I also ended up paying a price for my father's gambling losses. I don't want anyone else to end up in a similar situation if I can help it. Don't feel sorry for me. I certainly don't feel sorry for myself. They say that people are shaped by their past, and since I've made it this far, I must have done a lot of things right. We should never punish ourselves for the mistakes of others. Instead, I choose to remember the moments that helped me grow. Like when I first learned to use a grappling hook. Or the very first time I yearned for knowledge.
These are really good picks. Oh my good, bro. Every other piece of artwork that I'm seeing of these Natlan characters, they just make them look better.
Yeah, I believe you.
Now,
let's get going. If we don't head back soon, we'll cause more unnecessary worry.
Okay, so now that I look back on his character design as a whole, I feel as if Kniech's character design is accurate. It's just like it's like this piece of clothing that he's wearing. It seems like it's a full bodysuit that he's supposed to wear when grappling. That's what it looks like to me, personally. It's just, it looks so good. Wait, hold up. Wait a minute. Did we not? Wait. Didn't he not just run from here all the way to here? No, hold on, not here. But were we all the way down here? At the dock? When he tried to grapple away? I'm confused on when this whole cutscene went down. Because he was running. He tried to get to a boat that was at the docks, which I'm going to assume he must have ran through here. There's no boat over here, though. So where the hell did this nigga run to? Oh, man, I'm lost. The NPC ran his way over here? Or did we slingshot all the way from here down back here when he ran away from here the first time? I am genuinely confused. Because we're right by the venue.
In a good mood, I see.
Yep. Seeing my dear vegetables all settled in right where they belong brings me great joy.
You sound like a proud parent. I'm happy for you, bro. But given how where they belong is inside a cooking pot, that kind of fills me with dread at the same time.
Nice to meet you, bro.
The heck are you on about? Does this really seem like a good time for nice to meet you?
I guess he's referring to the meeting of the vegetables in the pot.
You got it, bro.
Honestly, right now, I'm not sure if I should be worrying about your definition of nice to meet you or investigating whether you and Kakuku share some kind of telepathic bond.
Bro, I just saw Farina here. Where's Farina?
Yay! Traveler Kenichi, you're back! We just saw Chevro's taking the criminal away! She looked pretty pleased with herself. So after so much running in circles, turns out he had no fight in him, huh? Guess running away was the only trick up his sleeve. Oh, also, Risley said to let you know that he's already left. He went to report back to the Palais Mermonia. Apparently, the Mari show say Phantom's preparing to carry out an in-depth investigation into illegal gambling activities. Sounds like they'll have their hands full. Anyway, that's for the Palais to worry about, not really our concern. Hey, it's not like you to give up so easily, Charlotte. Make sure you pick the best shots of Paimon. Oh, already gone. Hope she heard that. Yeah, you're right. But what took you all so long to get here? Did something happen? What? Rumors and slander! When have I, the almighty Dragon Lord, Kahulahau, ever sunk to such sniveling?
Often, actually. To be honest, I haven't decided yet. At the moment, I've got nothing urgent to get back for. And, in any case, the court might need me to testify again. Plus, that gun's still a key piece of evidence. I'll probably have to wait until the case is closed before I can return it to Natlan. So, I guess I'll be sticking around to enjoy the beach a little longer.
that was the end of the quest? Oh. Here these niggas are.
Earlier on, that lady with the pink hair took a picture of a How and Kakuku together.
You sound a little disappointed. Were you hoping to be in it too?
I was at first. But after seeing how awkward a How looked, I figured I wouldn't really fit in.
Huh? And you didn't think of sharing this any sooner? I'd have cuddled your naked smug for the camera! Anything to get out of being in the same frame as that thing!
Really? Well, no worries, you still can. Come here, give us a hug.
I hope your face is ready, because it's about to get flame roasted! I got your back, bro!
Kenichi, have you thought about maybe ditching that little rascal? Leaving him here for good when you leave?
I have. But given that a How's also an old relic, that would probably count as international smuggling. I can't bring myself to knowingly break the law.
Guess we all have our problems in life.
Okay, so these are what these niggas doing. But like, actually, let me search this up. Let me see, search for hidden character locations. Alright, just found one. Apparently one's over here.
Your efforts are much appreciated.
Sounds like I'm no longer needed here. Guess I'll be on my way.
One moment. As a key witness, you may be called upon to attend the follow-up trial, Mr. Ridesley.
Oh no. For real, bro? But sorry. I meant, could I maybe attend anonymously?
Oh my goodness. Does it really not matter how tall the female... How is it that the medium female model... How is Verissa and her is the same height? Wait a minute. Hold up. I need to see something real quick. I thought Verissa was taller than this. But she's actually pretty compact and meek. Hold on. Let me compare her to Mavuika. I gotta see the difference.
Anytime, any place.
Mavuika is taller. Granted, she's wearing heels, so I don't think this counts. So if Mavuika wasn't wearing these heels, she'd be the same height as Chevros, basically. But she's as tall as every other male. No, she's not. She's still smaller or shorter than the male characters. Interesting. What if I... Let's try another character. Let's try Raiden Shogun. Raiden Shogun is as close as I can get to like a chick wearing flats among these tall females.
The campaign begins.
She's wearing heels too. Oh my goodness. Every female character in the game would be as short as the medium size body model. Am I tripping or did they shorten the tall females? This is crazy. Hold up. Okay, let me try Jean. Jean, okay, no. Jean not wearing flats. Pretty sure she's not wearing flats. What chick in this game ain't wearing flats? All of them are wearing heels. You wear heels. You wear boots, technically. I think you wear heels. Boots. Most definitely wear heels. Heels. heel, well, boots, regular shoes. Bro, genuinely, is every female character in the game not taller than these niggas? Oh,
Don't disappoint me.
Pretty sure Ning Guang wears flats, right? Oh, okay, she doesn't wear flats. Never mind. She's wearing heels too. Damn, it's crazy. The female models in this game are actually smaller. Wait a minute, what did I just see? I mean, Genshin female character models always had jiggle physics. It's just they're barely noticeable. That's kind of lame that her basic attacks is the same shit. It's not even. She's not even. Oh, that's so whack. She's not even changing up how she's throwing it. If I put another caster character or catalyst character on this team set, they'll be changed up how they throw stuff. Hold up, what am I acting like? I got freaking homegirl right here. She shoots with her bow and then starts throwing pills at niggas. Okay, let's look for the next character location. Okay, I talked to them already. I guess there's only two.
I hope the weather feels like this tomorrow as well.
So I guess I've visited damn near every character location, essentially. I think that's it. Actually, I was trying to think about. I don't know if I want to end the stream like this. Actually, knowing that I have this other part of the event, I don't think I can end the stream just yet. Man, ain't that crazy? The only thing worth getting out of this event is that damn bow, honestly.
The fresh vegetables from the new batch are exceptional.
Okay. That was interesting. I mean, it's like whatever technically, but like, it is what it is. Sorry for the slow loading screen. I played this game on the damn PS4, so. And I need me a drink. My nostrils dry, my throat dry. I'm cooked.
Both of you seem even more excited than before. Looks like your first trial run didn't disappoint.
Paimon hasn't actually watched that many films, but after trying it out, she might just be hooked. We should check out the film that it's based on.
Great job, Paimon. That's exactly what our enthusiast friends were hoping you'd say. They'd be beyond delighted to hear that visitors are curious about the films that inspired these attractions. Some have even been willing to contribute extra funds out of their own pockets. Where budgets have allowed, of course.
Out of their own pockets?
That's right. While the Spina di Rosula covers the cost of basic booth materials and rental fees, many fans have personally funded promotional materials and related merchandise. The cost of the booth itself isn't their main expense. Some of them have already started designing spin-off products inspired by film characters. Take our official mascot, Surintendant Chevalmoran, for instance. She won second place in the last most popular character poll for the comic film category, and was even dubbed the pinnacle of round, bouncy cuteness. Many people have expressed interest in designing cushions based on her image, using the highest quality fabrics and hiring the most skilled artisans to mass produce them. These cushions will officially go on sale at the next convention alongside lots of similar products. Don't worry. As Surintendant Chevalmoran's guardian and official image rights agent, Farina's already getting 60% of the sales revenue. After all, the fans are doing this voluntarily, not for profit, but to promote Surintendant Chevalmoran's adorable image. The more Mora ends up in Farina's purse, the better Surintendant Chevalmoran's meals will be. And who wouldn't be happy to hear that?
Oh, Paimon likes the sound of that. Everyone working hard for something they all love without worrying about profit.
Still, we can't just ignore Mora completely. Whether it's fan creations or official commercial projects, some level of financial balance is still necessary. The same logic applies to the Chevalmoran film Fantasyland taken as a whole. Once we finish the standardized strategy guides, our attractions can officially be open to the public. But we can't take personal charge of the ticketing process. There's plenty of work to do at the various booths, and the park itself is a work in progress. We'll need to assign dedicated employees to maintain and manage each attraction. There's a recruitment section on the park's bulletin board. We've received many applications, and each candidate has their strengths. Our job is to match the best candidates to each attraction based on their overall performance. Once assigned, the staff will keep the attractions running, ensuring a continuous revenue stream.
Wait, so we've suddenly gone from being playtesters to heads of human resources? That's definitely a first for us. Just don't hold everyone up to your own standards, okay? You can't expect everyone else to be as capable as you. Alright, time to review some resumes. Fingers crossed we'll get some exceptional candidates.
You know, I'm thinking about rewatching that anime, Kokomi-san Can't Speak, or something along the lines. I gotta rewatch that anime. Because apparently there was a character that came in to the show, apparently, but I missed it somehow. So I'm gonna rewatch that anime.
When reviewing resumes, pay attention to each applicant's area of expertise.
This feels similar to that event that's in Star Rail where niggas what was it? It was that whole museum thing.
Looks like this particular employee is really getting into their role.
You're both doing great. You sound more like bosses than I do. In any case, with this, the Chevalmoran Film Fantasyland is now officially open. Running a theme park is a long-term project. You won't make much if you try and rush it. We're just about done with our current work setup, so let's take a short break and wait for this cycle's revenue report to come in. Well, the numbers might not look that impressive, but given that we're just getting the ball rolling, I'd say that wasn't a bad start. Building on this momentum, we must consider rolling out more unique business strategies during the next cycle. To draw in the crowds, I've invited one of Fontaine's very own celebrity chefs, my good friend Escoffier. She'll be performing right here in the amusement park's restaurant. On that note, let's go catch up with her.
So, is the restaurant part of our business strategy too? There are so many layers to this operation.
I mean, you need to change the title from Finale to Part 3.
The restaurant is up to standard, and the waterside location will make for a unique dining experience. The beautiful scenic reflections in the water create a stunning backdrop, lifting diners' spirits and allowing them to truly savor their meals. Ingredients, check. Cooking utensils, check. Looks like we're ready to rumble.
Hey there, Escoffier!
Oh, my employers are here. The president of the Spina di Rasula, plus the famous traveler and Paimon. I must say, you seem a bit overqualified to be running a film-themed amusement park.
I'd say that if anyone here was overqualified, it would be the former head chef of the Hotel de Boer. Wherever you walk, the aroma of fine cuisine follows in your wake.
Let's get back to business.
Yo, what's up? This your first time being here? Are you a new subscriber by any chance?
I'm guessing you want the traveler to help me decide the theme dish for each cycle, right?
This is the business strategy I mentioned earlier. Using Escoffier's top-tier dishes to attract more visitors to the park. But this isn't just about attracting visitors. Her culinary masterpieces will surely have other surprising effects. Just imagine, Paimon, if all you needed was a single ticket to enjoy all the attractions and taste all the legendary food. Wouldn't you be tempted?
I am a subscriber. Oh, that's nice. Awesome. Appreciate your sub. Oh, you can tell me what you thought of the video then. Because more than likely, what drew you to the channel is either A, the new video I posted, or one of the last 2 videos I posted.
Then Paimon come every single day.
Now, here's the twist. To get the most out of this strategy, the menu can't be made public. Based on research by a certain food branding consultant, many restaurants have started offering a special chef surprise dish. So give me some inspiration every few business cycles, and I'll decide on our next theme dish. Now then, give me your hand. A warm and energetic feel. Your hands are calloused from wielding your sword, but still quite delicate. When you grasp its hilt, it's like you're holding the bow of a violin. A sword, then. The theme this time shall be strength. Alright, let's find out what strength looks like in gastronomical form.
Oh, nice. You play all 4. Awesome. I respect that. So which one do you enjoy the most? Personally, for me, Surprisingly enough, I think my enjoyment of all four has different degrees to it. It feels like my overall enjoyment that I have for Genshin as a whole has been splitted and divided by four. So Genshin got a piece, Star Rail got a piece, Wuwa got a piece, and Zenless got a piece. So it's like all of them are holding my enjoyment, which is crazy to think about. But if I had to put them on a tier list, oh, Genshin holds your overall enjoyment? All right, cool. Now, if I'm thinking about a tier list wise, I really enjoy Zenless Zone Zero's presentation and his story and his combat the most. I think I'll just like it more in comparison to Genshin, Star Rail's, and Wuwa's. Even though Wuwa and Zenless have closer combat design, I just prefer Zenless over it. I really do. Cause like when it comes down to Zenless, not only do I get good visual, I'm not saying that Wuwa doesn't have good visual, but like it's like when I do something, I can feel the weight behind it. There's a weight behind these attacks I'm doing. But in Wuwa, it doesn't feel like I'm doing any weight behind any attacks. It just feels light, which is weird. I did get a Scofier, and I will pull on Raiden. Free to play, by the way. Ooh, nice. Oh, guess I get the flex, too. So, Raiden Shogun, she had a rerun back during the Fontaine era, which was, what, last year? I made a YouTube short about it, actually. If I go back on my channel, it was a while ago. But I made a YouTube short. How many pulls did I use to get my girl? Because every time Raiden Shogun had a rerun banner, I would skip it entirely. Right? Because it just came at a bad time. But during Fontaine, when she had a rerun banner, it felt like it was the proper time for me to pull for her. And if I look back at my YouTube short, give me a second. Yeah, I saved up 130 wishes. And got Raiden Shogun, which was great for me. And for Escoffier, I threw the remaining pulls I had from pulling on Varisa's banner, and I managed to get her by winning the 50-50, which I was expecting to lose. Genuinely. I personally love them both. Raiden is why I started Genshin Impact. Are you saying that because of the character itself, or because of the, Hoyoverse connection between Raiden Shogun and Raiden Mei?
I've refined the sauce for these barbecue ribs. It's a richer flavor than the classic version, but not at all greasy. The mint extract in the seasoning leaves a refreshing aftertaste, perfect for indulging yourself after a fun-filled day. But if you ask me, I'd say the artisans need these more than the guests.
The artisans?
I got Luke on Shalom banner. Character, bro. Oh, so you just like Raiden Shogun's character personally. It's just her character that you like. And that was the reason for why you started the game. Got Scofier. Yeah, I saw you say that earlier, too. Alright, that's cool. Oh, man, I just remembered. I want to pull for freaking Cloud Retainer. And I'm so tilted by the fact when her first banner came, I couldn't get her because I wasn't enough pulls in to even initiate the 50-50 reaction. Or like I wasn't even 50 or 80 pulls in. Oh man, that just brought pain back to my heart. I will get that character when she reruns.
As I'm sure you've noticed, this park isn't quite finished. A serving of these barbecue ribs should help the artisans replenish their strength much more quickly. As their bosses, you have an obligation to provide meals for them. So why not invite them to dine here? Who knows? The morale boost might even improve their productivity.
Oh? If I recall correctly, you once served up some special fish and chips for the porters over at the Fleuve Centre. For several days after, the workers were all incredibly efficient. They'd finish 8 hours of work in just 5. And then, because they clocked out early, they come back completely refreshed the next day.
So which 5-star character you have then, bro? With 5-star characters? I got like half of the 5-star roster of this game on my account. Granted, I've been playing Genshin since the start, so yeah. Some of them, I'm gonna be honest, my early 5 stars that I got, I don't even remember how I even got them.
Then there's no time to lose. Go invite the artisans over while these ribs are still hot. I'll prepare some side dishes and desserts too.
That's a great idea! You really live up to your reputation, Escoffier.
Actually,
looks like these themed dishes are gonna make
I'll
a huge
show you
difference
who
after
I
all.
have
We'll have
after
to make
this
sure we
conversation
check
is
in
done.
with you regularly. The artisans are pumped and ready to roll thanks to that themed dish.
And perfect timing, too. Let's take this chance to take the facilities of our eclectic escapades to the next level.
Alright, so let's get to it. Go to selection. Let's want quality. Do you love Indian food? I mean, I never tried it, so I don't know. But anyway, as you see, these are the characters I have. These are the 5 stars, at least I have on my account. My standard 5 stars, or the only standard 5-star that has all 6 constellations. Oh, actually, you know what? Probably the second most. 'Cause I'm pretty sure Jean has C6. Yep, Jean is C6. Kaching is C6. C1. C2. C3. Who's another standard character? Well, you're a standard character, but like you don't got no constellation. I just got you, so. And that's about it. Actually, that's the end of the line for 5 stars. Crazy. Try it. You'll love it very much. When I get a chance to. That's if I even find a restaurant that serves it around here where I live. What else is interesting to talk about? What is? Oh, quick question. This is what I wanted to say earlier. So, did you see the Zenless Zone Zero anniversary live stream today? Wait, what? What is bubble mist shit? Because I am an Indian. Oh, well, I never questioned that you wasn't. Man, I'm getting sleepy. Crazy, I've only streamed for about an hour. I also got Vivian. Oh, nice, me too. I'm gonna make a video talking about the Zenless Zone Zero freaking live stream, cause I'm not gonna lie, I am tilted by the behavior that I've seen of the gacha community, in particular, how the woo-wah community is sitting here downplaying. Not all of them, but a portion of that woo-wah community is downplaying the crap out of Zenless anniversary patch in every which way possible, and it's freaking clown behavior to me. In every which way. And it's so crazy coming from niggas who were like, Wua's the underdog, and they don't get a chance to be played. Don't get a chance, or people don't give that game a chance. And then sit here and act like Zenless is not in the same position. Like, let me change this team up. This team is terrible. Oops, excuse me.
Ready for reconnaissance.
Should I do a part 2 or part 3 to this later? I'm so conflicted. Where is she? Here she is. Nope, wrong one. There you go. Alright, so the third individual for the team. Who should I bring? Just so I can have an all cryo team. I mean, Chi-Chi sounds like a good idea.
Whatever you need.
But nah. Oh yeah. My bad. I'm just putting a team together that I more than likely will be using with Skirk when I pull for her.
A little amuse-bouche. Get to work. Show no mercy. Try till I'm dead. Flood of frost.
That physical damage burst was crazy. It's crazy that only now that I'm building up my Eula. I mean, my Eula was decently built already. Well, decent isn't the actual proper word to use, but she's okay. She's all right. That's a better way to phrase it. Now to think about it, where's that boss at? I'm pretty sure that bastard is right over here. Cause now I'm curious. I can't wait to pull for freaking Yishin and Zenless. It's gonna be such a great time. Because Yishin is, to me, what freaking Eula is. Skin tight wearing bad bitch. I don't know what it is with these bad bitches wearing skin tight clothing. I love it.
Fulfill our pact. Get to work.
That bastard broke the shield.
Power cord. Beg for mercy. Not you two. Time to end them. Crush.
The pinnacle of excellence.
A little amuse-bouche. The taste
No, come on.
Fulfill our pact. Suffer the wrath of Eastleaf. Feel the beat. Time to rock. Show no mercy. A dash across it. Freeze to the core. Shudder. Crush.
Actually, now I'm even more curious. Hold on, is this team not gonna work? Hold on. Let me try something. I gotta teleport away. I already tried my overload team against this boss before, but I want to try the other team. I want to try you with, of course, Seat Lolly, her best in slot teammate. Or I could try Varissa. See how that plays. Where is Seat Lolly? Oh, here you go. Boom, boom.
Archon reporting for battle.
Now, who is going to be the other? Well, Farina and then you.
Ready for anything.
Gotta see how this team gonna work against this boss. Because I feel like this boss, fighting against the 1 million HP bosses should be the best way to indicate, like, how powerful the DPS of the team is, right? I feel like that's a valid thing to say. Because these bosses are just DPS checks.
Get to work. Shower me with that. Light it up.
Rise with the sun.
Fulfill our pact. Keep lolling. Eat Papa. Get him. Let the world collide.
I swear by my sword.
Get to work.
Light up the blazing sun.
Go as one. Fulfill our pact. Get to work. Shower me with...
Burn it down.
You two. Time to end them. Fulfill our... Go as one.
Rise with the sun.
Wind, hear me. Headlining, echo in song. Show no mercy.
Pyroclastic surge. Light it up.
Yoo-hoo! Fulfill our pact. Keep lolling, eat Papa, get him! Take me
No freaking way, nigga.
below.
Actually, how high is my weakest skill at? I don't care, think about it. Oh, it's at 6. And I need to go grind that other crap in order to get it higher. Anyway, that's enough of that. Pretty sure my Arlecchino team still hits harder. Excuse me. Anyway, you know what? I think now is a good time to close the stream. Finish Act 3. There's a little bit more story stuff that's going on that I guess I'll finish over the weekend. Who knows? Might do 2 streams on one day where I'll stream Genshin early and then stream a different game later down the line. Like Zenless. I probably might stream Zenless or Wuwa on the same day as each other. We'll see. What else do I have to say? What else do I have to say? Oh, for any new viewer of the stream, new or old, whatever, please go check out the new video I posted today. I know it's not the best, but I think it brings up some pretty valid points related to people's expectations of Natland. And I'll even say this right now, look, because I know I didn't really say it in the stream, in the video, but like, Mavuika's outfit, again, like, it's purely Gooner bait. Let's be honest. The zipper. But, like, I'm not complaining about it, really. But I understand people's complaints for it. Honestly, they really should have just went with a different outfit. Or, like, as I showed in the video, the outfit that she wore 500 years ago. Her tribe clothing. Like, they could have literally just released her just like that. I don't understand the thought process behind the character designer in relation to Mavuika. I just don't understand the logic. What was the reason for why he wanted to do this? Why was the reason for why he wanted to make Mavuika essentially a biker chick? Like, you know what's so crazy? They could have still achieved the same exact effect of the whole biker chick thing. Because this is something I realized after I made that video. Is that, one, you know the bike that Mavuika wears when she's, like, driving her bike? Like this. The bike, they could have legitimately just kept the bike as her helmet, right? But, like, change what she's riding, which is this bike vehicle. They could have literally just had it be a Saurian. They could have legitimately just had it be a Saurian. Or, like, some dragon that didn't devolve into a Saurian be her mount. That's what they could have done instead of a bike. It could have legitimately just been a dragon. Just be like, boom. Like,
many
the last
insects have a compulsion.
For example, like, let it be like the final remaining will of, like, the former Pyro Sovereign that transformed into this mini dragon that Mavuika wields in combat. Then it would make sense for her being able to fly around and stuff like she did in the Archon Quest, right? She could have just kept the helmet, wore her old clothes from 500 years ago, and then, of course, the suggestion I said with the dragon thing being her mount. That's what they should have done. That's what they really should have done. If you were going to play the whole thing about the Saurians, you should have just had it be a part of her gameplay. It's her summoning a Saurian to help her fight. Which, honestly, it wouldn't even be the first time they've done something like that. Because you got characters like Farina who summons her little helpers for combat. The same thing with Lali. She's going the same thing. Shang Ling, Ito. Like, we have a handful of characters who summon little familiars to help in combat. So why didn't they just do the same thing with Mavuika? Just let her summon a little familiar. That's a Saurian in combat. That's my opinion, personally.
Exploration and trials.
But
adventuring is right up my alley.
I don't know what else I need to say, though. In relation to Mavuika's character design, there's a lot of changing they should have done to it. I still hate that this sun dial is on the back that's hidden by her hair. It is genuinely dumb to even bother putting anything back there if her hair is going to hide it. But anyway, yep, that's really all I have to say. I appreciate anybody who's watching the stream till now. Appreciate it. Leave a like on the stream, share it if you want to. Help your boy out. We growing big around on this channel. At first, when I started this channel like 2 years ago, or actually, more accurately, started posting stuff on my channel 2 years ago, 2 or 3 years ago at this point, I didn't think that I'd get up to 191 subscribers. Because honestly, I'm doing this as a hobby. I'm not doing this to try to make it a job. I already got a job that pays. But anyway, but still, I appreciate all the subs, and I appreciate all the views for the videos that I post.
Many insects have a
Whether you
compulsion
agree
to
with my takes
follow
or
the
disagree.
light. And
I really appreciate it. So, this is Cali the Yapper, and I am signing off. Peace, good night, and we'll probably continue to stream or this event tomorrow. That's if I don't just play it offline and finish it out. Anyway, bye, good night, I'm out.